Good evening, everyone. Please take your seats. The ceremony will begin in 10 minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Mamuna Hasnain, Professor of Family and Community Medicine, Medical Education and Public Health, Vice Chair of the UIC Senate Executive Committee, and Associate Dean for Faculty Development in the College of Medicine. I'm honored to serve as the Commencement Marshal today. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the University of Illinois Chicago Fall Commencement Ceremony for the College of Applied Health Sciences, School of Public Health, my alma mater, and the College of Nursing. 3 health science colleges that I have the privilege to work very closely with through our interprofessional education and research programs. This evening, we honor our graduates who completed their degrees in the summer and fall 2024 semesters. Today's music is provided by the UIC Wind Ensemble under the direction of Serena Verin. This commencement brings together members of the University of Illinois Chicago family, students, college administration, faculty and staff, relatives, alumni, and friends. Before we begin today's ceremony, to assure that everybody enjoys this meaningful event, would you please take a moment now to turn off or mute any electronic devices that may detract from the ceremony? Thank you. At this time, I present to you the administration of the University of Illinois, Chicago. I now present to you members of our distinguished faculty. Everyone, please rise as you're able and join us in singing the national anthem, led by Frida Rivera, a music student from the School of Theater and Music in the College of Architecture, Design, and the Arts. The words will be shown on the screen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
I would now like to introduce Ms. Crystal Gomez. She is a member of the Pascua Yaqui tribe of southern Arizona, co-author on 2 published and 1 forthcoming academic manuscripts detailing blood-brain barrier disruption to treat brain tumors, and recipient of the prestigious Special Higher Educational Program Scholarship through the Native Forward Scholars Fund. Today, she is receiving her Master of Science in Nursing, and she looks forward to continuing to serve and increase medical services and care for the indigenous communities across Chicago.
Thank you, and Leos Inchim Anyavu. Greetings, everyone. Before we begin this very important celebration of a major milestone for graduates and their families and friends gathered here, I want to offer some words to acknowledge the land upon which we are living and learning. In the spirit of healing and building a better and more inclusive future, we acknowledge that we are on land that Native peoples have inhabited since time immemorial. With the intention of progressing institutional practices that honor and support Native peoples, we acknowledge the original peoples of the Chicagoland area. The Anishinaabe, Potawatomi, Odawa, and Ojibwe nations, collectively known as the Three Fires Confederacy, as well as other tribal nations that know this area as their homelands, including the Menominee, Ho-Chunk, Miamia, Peoria, Sac, and Fox. These nations and their peoples have survived unimaginably horrific forced removal and genocide. Yet they resisted and persisted, continuing to survive and thrive in the present day. As a result of US federal policies in the mid-20th century aimed at terminating tribal communities and sovereignty, thousands of Native Americans were relocated to urban centers with false promises of economic and other opportunities. Chicago was a primary site for these relocation efforts. As Native people from many nations came together in a collective effort to preserve their cultures and create community in Chicago, members of that community founded the first state office in Illinois focused on Native American higher education goals. That program is the Native American Support Program here at UIC, which was founded in 1971. The strengths of the multi-tribal Native community in Chicago can be seen through the numerous community organizations and satellite tribal nation offices throughout the city. Approximately 60,000 Native Americans from over 100 tribal nations live within Cook County. As part of a land-grant university system that occupies and continues to benefit from stolen Native American lands, UIC has a responsibility to Native American tribal partners and community members locally and beyond. At UIC, we know that acknowledge is a verb. It requires action. We commit to keep building on our existing efforts and creating tangible and ongoing changes in policy and action to build community with Native peoples. We will engage in this work with a promise to increase Native American support here at UIC and through our commitment to tribal sovereignty and inclusion of Native American voices around our shared flame. The Native American peoples who knew and continue to know this as their homelands endured hardships with a hope for a better future for the generations to come. Indeed, all around the world, ancestors have survived and sacrificed with that same goal in mind: make the world a better place for those who will come after us. Graduates, today I challenge you to reflect on the generations that came before you and how that has shaped and led to where you are today. Trust me when I say that they are tremendously proud of you and the knowledge and good you will take out into the world. This is your call to action to commit to being a good ancestor for those generations to come. Congratulations, graduates. Go make your ancestors proud. Leo Sem Chioke.
To ensure a sense of courtesy for all attendees today, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge UIC's civility statement. UIC, as an academic institution, is committed to fostering an environment in which a variety of ideas can be reasonably proposed and critically examined. This requires a culture of mutual respect in which listening, kindness, courtesy, acceptance, and tolerance are paramount. These values should always guide our word, our tone, our demeanor, our actions, and our interactions. On behalf of UIC, I ask that everyone respects our speakers and our audience of students, faculty, staff, alums, and guests who have arranged their day to be here with us today. It is important to remember that this is an official university event, so prolonged disruptions are not permitted inside the venue. We ask for your cooperation and understanding in maintaining a respectful atmosphere throughout the ceremony. Graduates and guests attending the ceremony who create prolonged disruptions may be requested to leave or may be removed from the venue. Thank you for your cooperation in ensuring that everyone at commencement today enjoys this momentous occasion. I would now like to introduce the distinguished members of our platform party. Tim Killeen, President of the University of Illinois System. Marilyn Miranda, Chancellor of the University of Illinois Chicago. Robert Barish, Vice Chancellor for Health Affairs. The Deans of UIC's colleges. University administrators. Now it is my privilege to introduce the 20th President of the University of Illinois, Dr. Tim Killeen. When he took office in 2015, Dr. Killeen brought more than 3 decades of experience as a teacher, researcher, and administrator in public higher education and in top leadership positions with national scientific research agencies. Dr. Killeen is committed to continuing the University of Illinois System's rise as a global leader through academic programs that transform students' lives and pioneering innovations that drives progress and economic growth. Please join me in welcoming the President of the University of Illinois, Dr. Tim Killeen.
Good evening, and welcome to the brand new graduates of the University of Illinois Chicago's College of Health Sciences. Hands up, please, Health Sciences. Where are you? There you are. College of Nursing. Way, there you are. There's a competition going. School of Public Health. Very good. This is an auspicious day, and I'm deeply honored to be able to celebrate it here with all of you. It is your day, and the ceremony marks, after all, a beginning for each of you. So with your indulgence, I'm going to ask you to loosen up a little bit and signify your presence with a little bit of sound. This is a big venue, as you know, but all of your supporters are right there. There are rafters in the ceiling. They need a good shaking this evening. So let me give you a moment. Deep breath. Congratulations, class of 2024. Well done, well done. We're going to try to top that a little bit later. This is the beginning, as I said, but it's also the end point of your long journey. A happy ending, to be sure, and one that you've earned through countless late nights of study, early morning classes and labs, and in the incredibly challenging act of balancing school, work, family, social media, and everything that makes up a full life. So stop here, breathe in, breathe out just for a moment. Look around, look at the glistening eyes next to you of your friends. Every detail, every smiling face, take it all in. This day, I can assure you, is a milestone like no other, and one worth celebrating and never, ever forgetting. So get those phones out, those iPhones out, and wear them out. You can't take too many pictures. When the phones stop taking pictures, then you can stop. But I can assure you that 40 years from now, you will not look like you do today. So do it. This is also a day to remember everyone who made the trek with you, your family, your friends who supported you and believed in you along the way. I encourage each of you receiving your degree today to take the time in the hours and days ahead to say simply and sincerely, thank you to all the people who stood beside you these past few years. This network of support and belief includes, for many of you, friends and loved ones joining this celebration via live stream. We can't hear them, but they're out there. And I want to make sure that we acknowledge all of you out there as well. None of us reaches this remarkable day alone, and the shared achievement is worthy of this celebration. So everyone here and all of you at home, let's pause and give yourselves and each other a well-deserved round of applause. So what will come next? Some of you know exactly what's going to come next, and some of you are still figuring it out. But don't worry, you will work it out. Whatever the case, the education you have received here at UIC has given you the tools to think, to assess, to analyze, to be compassionate, to communicate clearly, to be part of a team, and when it's time, to lead with wisdom and humility. And we desperately need you to engage as innovators, as thinkers, as discerning citizens. These skills and what you can do with them are important to the foundation that you will continue to build for the rest of your lives. They will serve you well no matter what changes come next in your own lives and in this rapidly changing world. And what you've learned here, too, will serve that world. You have committed to the care of others, and that is so incredibly inspiring, of working to ensure the health and well-being of all peoples. Your drive, your commitment, and the hard-earned knowledge are vital to this city, our state, and the world itself. UIC has one of the most diverse student populations in the nation. Almost 40% come from underrepresented populations, and that includes more than a third of UIC's undergraduate students who are Latino and Latina. Entonces, para todos nuestros graduados de Latina y Latino, estamos orgullosos de ti y orgullosos que hayáis elegido UIC. Ustedes han enriquecido la cultura de una de las universidades más diversas de nuestra nación. Gracias, de mi alma, gracias. You and this great university truly reflect Chicago. This is a global city that serves as the cultural and economic capital of the Midwest and as a magnet for innovators and thinkers from around the country and the world, and the birthplace of the blues and improv. UIC serves Chicago and our entire state well, drawing students from most of Illinois' 102 counties, not to mention dozens of other states and countries. Most UIC students, of course, come from right here in Chicagoland. Many of you are the first in your family to attend college with grit and resilience. About a fifth of all UIC students are such trailblazers. First-generation students have long been a core part of UIC's enrollment, and it's a legacy that the U of I system is incredibly proud of. Access to the rich educational and research excellence on offer here is vital, and we strive to open those doors every year, and we will with your help. This reflects UIC's roots in the University of Illinois system, including the campus opened on Navy Pier in 1945 to serve veterans returning from World War II. This made possible a college education for many people who would otherwise have missed out on that opportunity. Your UIC education carries with it and with you this long legacy of world-class academic excellence, research discovery, new knowledge creation, new knowledge dissemination, educational attainment, and innovation. You are part of an extraordinary tradition, and wherever you go, UIC will go with you. You are also a member of one of the world's largest alumni network. The University of Illinois system has almost 870,000 living alums around the world. in the years ahead, we can't wait to hear from you and share in your achievements and hear your ideas and your insights and your thoughts. So come back and visit us often. Congratulations again, and thank you for sharing this remarkable day with us. And one time, these rafters need a little bit of exercise again. Congratulations, class of 2024.
It is now my pleasure to introduce UIC's Chancellor, Dr. Marilyn Miranda, a nationally renowned leader in higher education and an expert in geospatial health informatics. Dr. Miranda leads Chicago's largest and only public research university. She champions a vision that prioritizes the success of students, and she's deeply committed to faculty excellence, transformative research, and innovation. Her leadership broadens UIC's impact and deepens its engagement with the diverse communities it proudly serves. Dr. Miranda is committed to accelerating the social mobility of UIC students and advancing the university's equity-focused mission to provide the broadest access to the highest levels of educational, research, and clinical excellence. Dr. Miranda received her bachelor's degree in mathematics and economics from Duke University and earned her master's degree and PhD from Harvard University. Please welcome Dr. Marilyn Miranda.
Thank you, Dr. Hossein, for that very kind introduction. I am honored to welcome all of you, families, friends, honored guests, faculty and staff, but especially our graduates, to the 2024 College of Applied Health Science, College of Nursing, and School of Public Health commencement ceremony. Okay, let's go. UIC's mission is to provide the broadest access to the highest levels of educational research and clinical excellence. Our graduates make our dual commitment to access and excellence come alive. You have embraced all the many resources and all the many people here at UIC and made them yours. You have turned access into excellence. Your success is a shining example of how we deliver on UIC's twin promises. You have delivered on UIC's promises of access and excellence. Your success is also a product of the many people who have supported you along the way. Take a moment to thank the professors, staff, family, and friends who have taught you, nurtured you, fed you, and loved you. You know, many people spend an enormous amount of time worrying about making the right choice. Where should I go to school? What job should I take? Should I go to graduate school? Should I get Reese's Cup or Twizzlers for my study snack? Actually, that's an obvious one. The answer is both, and throw in a salty snack while you're at it, okay? But back to my point. Life is full of choices, but I would posit to you that life is not about making the right choice. Our lives are made when we decide every day to make our choices right. This is a more challenging way of thinking about choices, but it is also more forward-looking and more productive. It requires a curious and questioning nature. It requires perseverance, flexibility, and adaptability. Was UIC the right choice for you? That's actually not an important question. The truly important question is, once you came here, how did you make UIC the right choice? I have seen all of you make extraordinary choices to get the most out of the opportunity to study here at UIC. And here you are at graduation, the surest sign that you made this choice right. But this choice stuff, it's a little more complicated than what I have just described. And I'll offer an anecdote from last weekend to make my point. This past Sunday, I got up really early, worked for several hours. It was quiet, there were no interruptions. I got so much work done, and I felt so much better about all this work that had been piling up. That felt like a really good choice. But I also knew I needed to move my body, College of Applied Health Sciences. So I knew I needed to move my body, healthy mind, healthy body, and all that, so I went to the gym. And I worked out really hard, really pushed myself, and the endorphins were running high. So going to the gym, that also felt like a really good choice. And just then, walking home from the gym, even though I had made all those really good choices, I tripped on an uneven part of the sidewalk and literally went flying. Landed so hard. Road rash all over my hands, strained my right thumb and my left wrist trying to protect my head. My knees are so black and blue, I look like a toddler who is just beginning to walk. Right? So there I am, face down on the sidewalk, wondering what mess I'm lying in because there are a lot of dogs in my neighborhood. And I'm trying to gather myself to be able to get up. Several people approached me, asked me if I was okay, but I still couldn't talk because I didn't have breath. I heard someone say, "Is that little gray-haired lady dead?" Not dead. And finally, I managed to take a breath and I got myself up. So why am I telling this story? First, I'm telling this story because when you cross the stage, I'm going to be fist bumping because I cannot shake hands right now. So please be gentle with your fist bumps. And secondly, and more importantly, I'm telling it because sometimes, no matter how many good choices you make, life just literally smashes you into the ground. But all those good choices you made before, and all the strength you have built for yourself, and all the good people who lean in to help you when you fall, that will allow you to get back up. And that is UIC. We get back up, and then we change the world. You are now part of a global network of over 344,000 UIC alumni who are making a difference in their communities and around the world. And this community stands ready to connect with you, to support you, and yes, help you get back up when life knocks you down. The entire UIC community is now woven into your resiliency. As some of you may know, I am a beekeeper. Honeybees are the most charming creatures. They work tirelessly and cooperatively to build their hives and support their community. Bees are architects, communicators, they're dancers, they're collaborators, each playing a vital role in the collective success of the colony and the local environment. Because of them, we have beautiful flowers and nourishing food, and they produce honey, which I consider to be the most exquisite substance on earth. Just as bees contribute to the health of their ecosystem, you too will play a vital role in the broader world. The work you do, the choices you make, and the contributions you offer will have an impact far beyond your immediate circle. As you leave UIC, remember the lessons you've learned here, lessons in resilience and determination. Remember all the ways you made your choices right. Find work that is interesting and meaningful to you, that keeps you curious and engaged with other curious people. Find a community that both supports you and challenges you. Be a person who gives love and kindness to others. I also encourage you to find ways to elevate the human condition. The state of Illinois, our nation, and indeed our world needs you. Your impact will be profound, and I cannot wait to see the future you will help create. I am incredibly proud of all 503 of you. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Will Dr. Robert Barish, Vice Chancellor for Health Affairs, please come forward to present graduates with academic awards and honors who have distinguished themselves in various ways during their academic careers at UIC.
UIC recognizes graduates who have distinguished themselves in various ways during their academic careers. Will the following students please rise and remain standing as you are able? Graduates who have been members of the Honors College as designated by the gold stoles you wear. Graduates with high academic achievements, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude as designated by the gold, silver, and bronze cords that you wear. Please stand. Graduates who have earned college honors, please stand. And graduates who have earned departmental distinction, please stand. Will everyone please join me in applauding these outstanding graduates? And you can now be seated. Thank you.
We now come to the high point of our commencement, the presentation of our degree candidates. As our students prepare to cross the stage, let's all recognize those who couldn't be here today but are watching this event from locations around the world. Please join me in congratulating them with a round of applause. For those of you who are here today, your name recording will play as you cross the stage. In the event of a technical difficulty, your name will be read. Please be patient to ensure that everyone has the best experience possible. Because families are eager to hear their student's name, we request that we all refrain from making excessive noise. Candidates, after you cross the stage, please return to your seats to celebrate with your fellow students for the remainder of the ceremony. After the last person crosses the stage, we will confer your degrees. Be sure to remain at your seat for this important moment as you become UIC alumni. We will begin with the degree candidates from the College of Applied Health Sciences. Please come forward, led by Faculty Marshal Tina Lamb, to be congratulated by President Killeen, Chancellor Miranda, and Dean Crespo.
Catherine Ashley Perez.
Emily A. Horowitz.
Amy Roeder MacArthur.
Benjamin Gardner. Timothy Nicholas G.
Marcus Melvin. Ashley Karen P. Season. Vasiliki Pavlu.
Patrycja Barbara Budzyk.
Janaki Jaimin Patel. Earl Joshua Buenavista Penados.
Akura Karikari.
Farah A. Salim. Maria Elena Carvajal Pham. Giamfua Ofori Kuragu.
Ropa Fulger. Darnell Britton Haynes.
Ijazuddin Mohammed.
Anna Francesca Di Stefano.
Ella Rose.
Anissa Elizabeth Fott Budaya. Kendall Kalen Lowndes. Kira Ann Hungerford. Christelle Elias.
Matthew McCarthy Tunney.
Thomas Michael Tinky Harris. Elliot Forte.
Mayra Alejandra Robles.
Alyssa Hope Briner. Jody Ann Lyons. Lauren Elizabeth DeLuca. Ola B. Chezevsky. Dana L. Bogset.
Austin B. Schmidt. Tyner Peacock.
Noor Adel Gobrial.
Bhavana Thota.
Maria Guadalupe Alonso de Leon.
Mia Sinclair.
Hiba Ajaz Bhatti.
Michelle Melville Starwalt.
Lisa King.
Dina S. Wahid.
Sandra Sefakor Ama Ayi.
Hana Oluwaseyi Oyedele.
Jason Michael Caraballo.
Magdalena Agata Niemiec.
Deborah Ann Logsdon.
Jocelyn Bryn Carlindsey Skidmore.
Cynthia Gonzaga Piquel.
Isabel C. Perez Correa.
Mariam J. Ansari. Rania Ali.
Hadil Salem.
Elma Fazich. Kelly Ann Johnson.
Trong Tran.
Abigail Favela.
Jaime Ng.
Samuel Christian Hengstler.
America Ortega.
Alexis Avila.
Cynthia V. Moreno.
Arian Lopez. Robbie Kalale. Morgan Elizabeth Isaacson.
Natalie Christine Uribe.
Trenton Antonio Bismonte.
Osvaldo Terrazas.
Jackson Patrick Burns. Elizabeth M. Bobolik.
Evani Mehta. Sakshi Narajkumar Shah. Saz Nabil. Jenny Mariana Santander.
Bridget Mary Brown. Nicole Anderson. Kyle J. Carba.
Abigail Montebello. Michael J. Townsend. Natalia Solak. Tilak M. Patel.
Khan Bahadur Alvarez Badani. Jonathan Lam Dang. Yasmin N. Ghanem. Catherine Dodds.
Rana A. Safan.
Isabella Bonilla.
Angelica Zuniga. Stephanie Manessis. Daisy N. Ruano Toquica.
Gerardo A. Hernandez. Rocho de la Torre.
Danielle Denise Mortel. Ariana Melendez.
Karen Cervantes. Alex V. Lee. Maya Natalia Cortez. Andrew Angelo Balassi.
Luis Rodriguez.
Adrian Philip Ciazobka. Giancarlo Gonzalez Almonte. Lawrence Esparza. Shengming Lin.
Fabian Sanchez.
Erdenabat Borjigan. Taylor Talise Ashmore.
Soleil Watanabe.
Wenxian Chen.
Adam Michael Zosak. Halina M. Tutai. Jesselyn Mandapat Reyes. Diego Saul Pareja. Christian Alexis Mora.
Isabel Hernandez. Jasmine Hernandez. Tanya Benitez. Zeliana Ontich.
Alia Mason.
We will now recognize degree candidates from the School of Public Health. Please come forward, led by College Marshal Stephanie Shapiro-Berkson, who I found out today is my classmate from 2001. To be congratulated by President Killeen, Chancellor Miranda, and Dean Giles. Doctoral candidates will be hooded by David Eddington, the Dean of the Graduate College, and the faculty advisors.
Carmen Washington.
Sarah Duggan Goldstein. Catherine Leah Istis. Padide Asgari.
Jenna Marielle Meyer.
Sasha Kravitz.
Guadalupe Quintana Tejeda.
Casey M. Luck. Christine Kotek. Swati Jain.
Selena Nolan.
Nicole S. Lee. Adriana Arlene Ferretti.
Edmund A. Tago. Molly Meir.
Michelle Carrizosa.
Nadia Pack.
We will now recognize our degree candidates from the College of Nursing. Please come forward, led by College Marshal Robin Johnson, to be congratulated by President Killeen, Chancellor Miranda, and Dean Collins. Doctoral candidates will be hooded by David Eddington, Dean of the Graduate College, and their respective academic advisors.
Sushanart Invana. Katrina Covello. Frances Marie H. Glorioso.
Angela R. O'Brien.
Iomide S. Adamson. Kelly Kathleen Keating. Joshua Yannick.
Cassie Ann Saltvedel.
Allison Comstock.
Marisol Munoz. Diane Norman Willis. Amber McDonald.
Alexis Simone Lespinas. Bonita S. Brown.
Summer Colette Watkins. Sunu Anna Punus.
Georgia Cazones.
Christina Marie Zilkowski.
Madeline E. Flynn. Caitlin Denson.
Jessica Ojeda. Dorothy Claire Tessman. Maria Renea Williams. Murata Jean Ritter.
Joshua Dwight Gregory. Oscar Daniel Baena. Daisy Castro.
Alexis Yadira Madrigal.
Minsu Kim.
Kim A. Fawn. Carol Than Than Ta.
Kirsten Castle.
Zoya Isabella Zuzarte. Daniel J. Malik.
Nicole Jeske. Asa Bradley Maurice Kane. Cameron Commodore. Nicole Linda Bray. Adriana M. Francis Louise Althouse.
Callie Miller. Kathleen Elizabeth Sherlock. Jocelyn Salinas.
Jonathan C. Gammon. Marissa Rachel Abraham. Nakia R. Franklin.
Matthew McCarthy. Claudia C. Quintanilla.
John C. Joseph. Jamal John. Evangeline Kathleen Kuhn.
Yvette Manzo.
Huda A. Khan.
Kayla Marie E. Toy.
Delaney N. Hayes McCoy. Brian Dunn.
David Pluta.
Luke Shane Lopez.
Lillian Oluchi Nwigwe.
Devin Jacobs. Sumera Khan. Emily J. Abinanti. Richard Andrew Amiskare.
Lorena Rodriguez. Joanna Sanchez. Saul Ivan Mendoza. Viridiana Quintana.
Dania Arain.
Jasmine Ruiz. Anna Aneta Zelkowska. Mimi Casey Quinn. Charlie Nevin. Nicholas Requena Torre. Anjali Pinto.
Maria L. Ghazi. Clarissa D. Frayne. Audrey Elizabeth Ellis.
Gabrielle E. Smith.
Daniel Isaac Dominguez. Andrea Hernandez. Annabelle Higareda. Olivia Rose Kamen. Egeline Joy V. Calago.
Emily Minetti.
Karina Feliciano. Kiana Johnson.
Deharana M. Smith.
Brianna Juarez. Yareli Hernandez. Saloa Therese Adriatico.
Chandni R. Shah. Anaria Elsa Riggio. Erin Monroe McEwen. Christine Yarong Yu. Orla Doyle Willman. Jessica Louise Padrid Oribello.
Kira Mary Joan Hughes.
Angela Jesus Yoon. Shamila Tueros. Erica Lynn Motley.
Namisha Dixit. Safia Ojone Afolabi. Zaria Nicole Loving.
Ramaya D. Raspberry.
Crystal Guillermina Gomez.
Min K. Tran.
Alyssa Leanne Heiserode. Mayowa Alabi. Margie Diane Jaime. Yusra Giasuddin.
Dominique Legaspi Yuvienko. Madeline Rose Novak.
Jessica Lynn Evans. Susana Godinez. Jackie Barrientos.
Lily Xiao.
Jessica Bahena.
Mario Pelayo. Crystal Salas Carrillo.
Julia Vianney Gamino. Ira Ansari. Warisha Ansari. Kesha D. Amin.
Khadija Shafiuddin. Jenna Nicole Pica. Isis Ariane Shaw.
Kyrian John.
Janice Louise Reamer.
Addison K. Archer. Grace A. Hansons. Gareth F. Fairclough. Sean Klum. Arkady Loganov. Juanita Burnett. Crystal Jasmine Correa. Erdenesud Batbata.
Brianna Safi.
Sharina Sharice Clayton. Glinitka Harper.
Rona Kundai Maposa.
Michelle M. Horvath. Alexandra Facina. Rosalia Garcia. Miriam Garcia. Uniqua Evans. Candice Garza. Olamide Ayobami Adewole.
Serena Miller.
Diana Paula Flores.
Penny Reynolds.
Jung-Ho Yan. Catherine Arevalo. Aisha Khan. And last but not the least, Victoria Addison. Victoria is getting her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree in the RN to BSN completion program. Please give an extra round of applause for Victoria Addison, our last graduate to cross the stage tonight. I would now like to invite Vice Chancellor Barish to come forward and present our degree candidates to President Kleen.
Will all of our degree candidates please rise and remain standing as you are able? Please rise. President Kleen, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the corresponding degrees for which they stand.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor Barish. Upon these recommendations and by authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degrees for which you have been presented and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of those degrees. Congratulations.
Bachelor's graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to all of our graduates. And finally, you now may be seated.
You know, I oftentimes say that it takes a village to raise a chancellor. It takes an even bigger village to put on commencement. So I would like all of us to take a moment to thank the UIC staff and faculty. A lot of them are right there, staff, who helped put this whole thing on. I also have to extend a special thank you to the Wind Ensemble, who's played for all 4 of the graduations and done it so beautifully. So thank you. And of course, I want to thank everyone who supported our graduates throughout all of their time at UIC and well before that as well. So thank you to all of you as well. On behalf of UIC, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2024. Your diploma is a testament to your academic prowess and a symbol of resilience, tenacity, and the unwavering belief that education is a transformative force. I am grateful to you for being gentle with your fist bumps, and I congratulate all of you. I am so proud of all 503 of you. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Well, one more time, and let's hear it. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Let's give all of our new graduates a big round of applause. As we conclude this evening's ceremony, the audience and graduates are requested to remain seated until the platform party and faculty have recessed. Please exercise caution when leaving the arena and parking areas. The 2024 Fall Commencement ceremony is now adjourned. Banner carriers, please come forward and escort the platform party and faculty. Thank you.